camel? Camel.
Their camels are so sick. And rideable.
Yeah, people ride camels.
Big bonus, I think. I guess donkeys are rideable too.
Donkeys are rideable. Camels have really big teeth towards the back of their mouth, and they can rip your scalp off.
Yo, look at that thing, man. He going wild on that. It's like catnip.
He likes it.
In Turkey or in Muslim countries, a camel is like the highest, I think it's like one of the highest tiers of like sacrifice.
What? What?
Yeah, like in Kurban Bayramı, in Turkey you sacrifice like you kill a sheep.
Do you like eat it at least?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and every part of it, the animal is supposed to be preserved. You're supposed to give it to the entire neighborhood, or to people with less, people that have less than you. And the camel, or sometimes they sacrifice as a way to like, as a means to protect. Like in Turkey, I remember like Turkish Airlines, they literally like when they buy a new fleet, they'll like sacrifice it. Sometimes they'll sacrifice a camel. There it is. There it is.
Elephant?
Son.
What's going on?
Hey, pleasure to meet you, David.
Nice to meet you, David.
I'm a big fan.
Yo. Look at that thing. That's basically Winnie the Pooh, honestly.
You think?
It's like the African version. Or, if you go back far enough in time, the Californian version.
Ah.
This is going to be a very stupid question. Don't make fun of me, but if mammoths are an extinct species, like, are elephants still related to them at all, or no?
A little bit.
Wait, what's the question? Like, are they still related because they're extinct?
Like, are they related? Technically, the mammoths are extinct. So elephants would have to be a different thing, right? They're not like evolved out of mammoths.
They have a common ancestor.
Elephant relatives. Manatees, dugongs, and hyraxes are the elephant's closest living relatives. It doesn't say anything about mammoths on this thing.
I think they share a common ancestor.
Common ancestor?
Because, I mean, they
reason,
look the
I
same.
remember reading something that is like, I don't remember.
The reason why I'm asking
I
is...
remember reading something about them actually being super different, even though they look the same.
Yeah, it's like one of those things, you know how like hyenas are technically closer related, I think, to cats than dogs, right?
I don't know.
It's like that. It's one of those like nature
brush up on
debates, you know what I mean?
Evolution, apparently. Extinct pygmy mammoth. Mini mammoth only exists in California. Blah, 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 descendants similar living animal, Asian elephant and African elephant. I feel like if they were, I don't know. I'd have to read it. I don't know.
Convergent evolution, Hasan and Maya. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, the elephant was a little underwhelming. I didn't see a lot.
They have more.
No, okay. I didn't see enough movement from this one guy.
He's
chilling.
hiding.
He's big chilling.
How much did this whole area cost? Do you remember?
Hasan, guess how much the whole elephant odyssey
Yo, Maya, we
cost?
gotta do this.
Oh my god. Do we? How do I even... You want me to be in here?
We did it. How much does this area cost?
Guess. Elephant Odyssey. So not
Okay.
just the elephants, but like this whole part, this whole exhibit.
I'm gonna say
stay away
$30
'cause we go
million.
through this tunnel. This is not looking good. You know what? That's a damn good guess.
How much was it?
45.
Damn. Close.
$45 million.
I mean, it's like, that's not, I mean, it makes sense. Like, I feel like that's not so expensive for an elephant enclosure.
Yeah. Well, it gets pretty crazy over here.
Does that require upkeep? Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, that's Jurassic Park. That's just Jurassic Park. Do elephants like peanuts, or is that like a cartoon thing?
I don't. I bet they would. I don't know.
Remember, Chad,
go
if
with
you ever want to
yes.
feed crows, you have to give them unsalted peanuts that you have deshelled.
You don't
No
have to
salted
deshell.
peanuts for the or no salted peanuts for the crows. They don't like that. They will eat it, but it's not good for them. Right? I think the crow guy in my chat will be very happy that I did excellent recall there.
So, Chad, this is part of why it costs so much money. These are like obviously custom steel giant holding pen situations for husbandry, for hoof care, probably for training. I don't know, if you have to give an elephant eye drops or something, you got to be up on a platform. Colossal care. Massive facility. Crazy. We're not seeing many elephants.
I know.
We still got the whole other side.
They don't fuck with you.
Well, neither does the wombat with you. How about that?
No, you're so right.
Yeah.
It's been so long. I've tried so many times.
Two
It's
can be
never
hurtful
there.
like that, you know? Wait, I'm sure they explain it here. No, never mind.
Compared to everybody else.
What's he doing? What's that?
He's playing with the
It's
bridge.
a scratcher? Is it for itching? That's cute.
Maybe he's looking for food in there.
Yeah, you think there's like treats in there?
Maybe.
And
Like
there's
a
holes in
Kong
it?
toy.
Yeah. Like,
Dude.
maybe there's peanuts.
I know it's like really bad. And you know, the conditions for like elephants in places where they like, you know, let you ride them are horrifying. But I totally understand why the first human ever was like, I gotta ride that thing.
I gotta. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No,
You're like,
it's
that's
weird.
insane. I have to try and figure out a way to ride it. But in a,
Yum, he's eating.
in a, you know, obviously habitat saving kind of way, and not in a way that is like incredibly disruptive, where they beat the shit out of them and like do awful things to them, right? Because they also like, they hold grudges, right?
They're very smart.
Yeah.
And they have like an incredible memory.
Yeah, elephants never forget. 9/11, they are still shocked by it. They were overcome with tragedy on that day, and still think about it all the time.
African elephants. There's also Asian elephants, but they don't have Asian elephants here at the zoo. Asian elephants are smaller and they have smaller ears. These are African elephants.
Wasn't there like an elephant that went back to a village and like killed everybody there or something?
Elephants have killed a lot of people. Yeah, they can be super dangerous. Like 10 years.
I suspect not on purpose, but also probably on purpose too if you piss them off.
Yeah, the interesting thing about animal attacks is like, it's always.
Wait.
What's he doing?
He looks like he's smiling.
It does look like he's smiling.
He looks like he's.
It's always like a defensive behavior, you know, or like a territorial behavior, or like people moved into where he lived and he was like, get out. I don't know.
Do elephants also like wag their tails like dogs when they're happy, or no?
I would assume any tail wagging over there is like flies.
Yeah.
Like to get flies away from him. Whoa.
He just broke that so easy. That's a toothpick, chat.
That was sick.
Picking his teeth.
You guys didn't hear that, did you? You could
What?
hear it snap.
Yeah.
Chat, I mean.
So they're starting to study elephants' testicles because they're up inside of them and they're super hot all the time, and they've recognized 9 different cancer-saving like chemicals in there that they're trying to use for humans for cancer research because their testicles are so hot all the time and it's really bad for testicles.
Did you even know? Did you even know that I have another podcast? I don't think you know that.
Aside from one about it?
Yeah.
You have a conservation one?
Yeah, he's my co-host. I haven't told you that.
Now everybody in the chat knows. What's
Now
it
everybody in the
called?
chat knows it's called World's Wildest. You guys can check it out. Connor and I co-host it. It's about Earth's most extreme creatures.
Elephants also store their pee in the balls, right? Just like humans do.
Definitely.
That's your co-host. He agrees with me, so it must be true. There you go. Sanctioned by the San Diego Zoo and also by capybaras.
Are they here? Oh.
Oh my god. Oh
They
my
look
god.
like kiwis.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Biggest L for me was never going to the Capybara Cafe, but an ethical one that I would go to in a hypothetical scenario, and not an unethical one. The extinct North American capybara, there were
Dude.
fucking capybaras here.
And that big. Look at the sign.
Oh, yeah, huge.
Capybara
Imagine.
fun fact. Capybara fun fact. They don't even get predated on because they're just chill with everybody.
They are pretty chill with everybody.
Like, right? Isn't that correct?
I think
Like they just live in like every habitat, even around like animals that normally would be very hostile to other beings or try
Yeah.
to eat them. Are they not tasty? Is that what it is?
Harpy eagles will take them down occasionally.
I think harpy eagles and like
Fuck those guys.
I don't know, the babies too, because the babies are little and like easy prey.
Yeah. I mean, I think a fully grown capybara is easy prey too. I feel like they just don't do anything.
Yeah, there's a capybara at the zoo that I used to work at, and he like tore all the meat off of one of the keeper's legs.
What?
Yeah.
He must have had really bad vibes.
Yeah.
What was he doing? He must have deserved it. There is no way.
They're really good at swimming, and so he was diving for rings. Like he liked when you threw rings in the water, and he would dive down and get them. I don't know what made
So the
him
animals
upset.
don't eat him, or because he's a pirate? Like, what's going on?
He just likes it. It's like fetching, like a dog. But he likes swimming, so he would dive for rings. I don't know.
Oh, the
got really
capybara would
upset.
dive for rings. Oh, I thought you meant
The human. No.
the human.
I don't really. He's sprawling out. I don't know what ticked him off, but yeah, I mean,
it's crazy to be that furry and just not and be chill with this in this heat.
Wait, okay, chat. We're making like good progress here. Then we're already at the capybaras, which means if somebody remembers the map that I looked at, I do not.
What happened?
We're
Did
gonna
you
come
throw
up
it,
on
or did you
polar
put it in your little
bears,
bag?
on lions, and then hippos. We're moving through it faster than I thought. Hasan, there's more.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
They're just hanging out, man.
I want to see one walk, but
What a life. What an enclosure.
they're so pretty. Like their eye slit is so. I don't know. They just look very.
They're giving like clean girl to me.
Yeah.
That aesthetic.
Look at they're like little platypus duckbill, or not
Feet.
duckbill, but like the little duck feet.
Yeah, they're really good at swimming.
That's why they're excellent swimmers, Chad.
Yeah.
I mean, if I was a capybara, I'd be chilling by the waterfall too. I'd be like, this is sick.
I love that they're sitting at the edge, like just taking in the water. I didn't even notice that one. He's huge.
Yeah.
So cute. What's your favorite animal?
I really like hippos and capybaras,
Oh, okay.
which is ironic because they're both on the opposite ends of the spectrum of like being violent. And I think what's interesting is capybaras do coexist around hippos, if I'm not mistaken.
Elephant.
And like literally hippos don't do anything to them. Like hippos are chill with capybaras. That's how chill they are.
Look, he's eating. Yum.
They have so many cool toys. Do they?
Yeah, they
Are they
do.
even tall enough to reach up to those things?
Oh, yeah.
With
their trunk, yeah.
With the trunk. What do you think they play on the speakers? Like elephant noises to tell them it's time to go home?
Oh my God, you're right.
They might. San Diego Zoo does a lot of that.
What's he doing? He's gonna go itch. That's good, Hasan.
I tried my best. You do yours. You do your best. Elephant noise. Oh, you didn't even freaking try. Okay.
Sorry, everybody. Sorry.
That was good. People thought that was a real elephant doing that noise, I think. I was trying to communicate with them. We go way back. They understand. Not a big deal. Jaguar!
Yeah, I don't see it.
I can smell it.
Yeah, huh?
Damn, that is like...
Oh my gosh. I've never seen it. I don't like that. It's right here, Hasan.
I'm gonna throw this out, I'll be back.
Chat, this is the inside, probably air-conditioned portion of this Jaguar's enclosure. This is not where he lives.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
That's so sick. If I was in there, it'd be killing me, right?
Maybe.
Or are they, I mean, they're cats. They're like unreliable.
Right.
Like how did the zookeepers like take care of them?
They'll like switch them and like close this door, for example, right, to go out into this enclosure.
Oh, so instead of like they are never in there.
Never in there with him. No way. All protected contact. Guys, the difference between a jaguar and a leopard. So his spots. You should show him. So his spots. Jaguars have like the rings, and then they have dots inside the rings. Leopards just have rings with nothing in them. And then jaguars. This is like Amazon rainforest, right? And leopards are African big cats.
He looks annoyed.
he's sleepy. Jaguars, super strong, super stout, like shorter. And leopards they don't look as buff. Like they're.
Whoa, Jaguars are proud.
not lanky by
12,000
any
years ago were about
means.
20% larger than today's cats.
What's that?
They also had longer legs. Jaguars that prowled 12,000 years ago in the Pleistocene period. They also had longer legs, probably because they stalked prey animals in open plains instead of pouncing on them from trees. And they lived in North America. Caution, spray range 7 to 10 feet. Oh shit.
That'd be so sick.
That would be awesome. You probably would smell for the rest of the week, but
Yeah.